Since 1987, the title of world's richest person has changed hands 8 times. And the very first one wasn't American. These are the 10 richest people on Earth, every year, up to 2026. It begins in Tokyo. Yoshiaki Tsutsumi ran the Seibu Empire, railways, resorts, and vast Japanese land. At the peak of Japan's asset bubble, he was worth around $20 billion, the richest man alive. Then a second Japanese magnate took the crown, Taikichiro Mori, who built Tokyo's downtown office towers. But the bubble was bursting, stocks and land prices collapsed, and Japan's lost decade began. By 1994, these giant fortunes were fading, and a software company in Seattle was about to change everything. In 1995, Bill Gates became the richest person in the world. Windows had taken over the planet's computers. Microsoft stock soared through the decade. By 1999, Gates was worth about $90 billion, a scale no one had ever seen. He would hold the #1 spot for 13 straight years, the longest reign on this list. Then the dot-com bubble burst. Tech fortunes crashed, and even Gates lost tens of billions. America's courts ruled Microsoft an illegal monopoly and nearly broke it apart. Others rode the frenzy up and down. Japan's Masayoshi Son soared on internet stocks, then lost most of it. But through it all, one man stayed on top, year after year: Bill Gates. By 2008, after 13 years, Gates was overtaken by his friend Warren Buffett, whose Berkshire Hathaway had its best year in a decade. Then the global financial crisis hit, erasing trillions of dollars and reshuffling the very top. And a new kind of fortune was rising, not in America, but in the developing world. For the first time, the richest person on Earth came from a developing nation, Carlos Slim of Mexico. His phone empire, America Móvil, reached across Latin America, and for 4 straight years, no one could catch him. At his peak, Slim was worth more than $70 billion, built on phone networks spanning a continent. Then a surging Microsoft share price carried Bill Gates back to #1. But a new giant was climbing fast out of Seattle, an online bookstore that had become a colossus. Its founder was about to break a record no one had touched in a generation. In 2018, Jeff Bezos became the first person ever to top this list, above $100 billion. Amazon had reshaped how the whole world shops, and Bezos' fortune kept climbing toward $200 billion. Then the crown began changing hands almost every year. Elon Musk took it in 2022 as Tesla and SpaceX soared. A year later, France's Bernard Arnault and his luxury empire pulled ahead. Arnault held on through 2024. Then Musk pulled away. By 2026, he hit $839 billion, 4 times the first leader. Months later, his rockets made him the world's first trillionaire. Thanks for watching. Comment who you think is next, and subscribe for more data stories.